subscribers. It's Ashley here at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland, Florida, and we are here at Summer StampFest. And right now, it is the last hour of the show. It is Sunday afternoon, and I thought, let's go live on our YouTube channel and show everybody what we've been making today. So we have been doing stamp pads, ink blending with stencils to create custom coasters. So this is our leaf stencil with red and orange and yellow. We have a beautiful flower stencil, pink, yellow, and blue. And then of course, next week, 4th of July, can't go wrong. So I thought, let's go ahead and do one more. Which one?
Bonnie Sullivan.
They're doing
you
prizes.
won Mary Kay prize. You won the biggest basket for Mary Kay. Bonnie Sullivan.
Woo! Congratulations to Bonnie. Okay, so the only one that I don't have here as an example is this leopard stencil. So let's go ahead and do one of those. Now this is plain, crappy, cheapy copy paper. Okay, you don't need anything fancy. You can, if you want to use mixed media paper and copy paper, you can, but just don't use sublimation paper. Save it for the printer because you don't need it with our product. So I'm just going to use a little washi tape to keep my stencil in place, nice and secure. Okay, and then another piece on the other side. If you're in the chat, say hi. If you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. Okay, now I already did one of these with a little rainbow effect, but I think I'm gonna go with, let's do blue, purple, pink. Okay, so we're gonna start with our blending brushes. I have stickers on the back that helps me know which color it is. So we've got our blue ink pad, and you're like, wow, that does not look like that. That's all fine and dandy with sublimation. It's gonna come to life when we transfer. So I'm just gonna do blue, and then done with the blue, let's do purple. So you kind of want to stick to your color theories. They all apply with our products as well. So we got our purple blending brush. I can go over the blue just a little bit so we get a little bit of an ombre effect, okay? And then we are going to top it off with some pink. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. How fast was that? You can even go faster if you're not talking. So it's amazing. So we're gonna lift up our stencil and we're gonna be left with a beautiful transfer. And so get excited because this is just this we haven't even done anything yet. I mean, we've worked very hard to get here, of course, but this is not the end of the project. I know we're at a paper crafting event and people are used to stopping with the paper, but we're going to keep going. Okay, so this is ready to go. We don't have to do anything to it. So we're going to come over here and then we're going to take our sublimation coaster. So this has a poly coating that has been applied by the manufacturer. I took it out of the box just like this. They woke up like this. Okay, we don't have to prep it, we don't have to seal it afterwards. We're not going to do anything. Okay, we're just going to take the white side and we're going to put it face down to the blank, and then I'm going to make sure I get all my colors, a little pink, a little purple, a little blue. Then we're going to take heat resistant tape. This is our USA made strong tack, strong hold heat tape. Once you use our heat tape, you're not gonna like any of the other ones out there, I promise you. So check out our heat resistant tape. Let's put a piece on all 4 sides. Don't be stingy. You just spent all this time, because what's gonna happen is the color on the paper is a solid, and then with heat and pressure, it's gonna turn into a gas. And so without heat tape, you don't know where that gaseous color is gonna go. I want it to go right here. I want that pink to go right there. I want that blue to go right there. And so that's why we use heat tape, to make sure it keeps everything placed. Oh, and doesn't melt, of course, because Scotch tape or washi tape would be a sticky mess, and we don't want that. So now we're gonna make a sublimation sandwich. Okay, this is siliconized paper. It's not parchment paper. It's not butcher paper. It's siliconized paper. It's what professional level sublimators use with their wide format big tools. They don't use parchment paper. They use siliconized paper, and we want to be like the professionals, so we're going to use siliconized paper too, because there is nowhere for this ink to go. Our coaster, there's no coaster there, so we have to put the protective paper on the bottom And then this ink is so powerful, and like I said, this is just cheapy copy paper. It's gonna go right through the copy paper. And as beautiful as my leopard design is, I don't want it on someone else's project. So we're gonna put it in our press for 400 degrees for 60 seconds. This is the Craft Express 9x12 flat press. It's $2.99 on our website. It is perfect for these types of shows. It's only 30 pounds. You need to take it with you. Post, make and takes, teach a class. This press is perfect for that. So 45 seconds. There's not going to be anything that we need to do today. Let me show you the projects that we did yesterday. Yesterday we used our black stamp pad and then used design stamps like this pineapple, stamped it in the black ink, and then colored it in with our sublimation marker. So essentially it creates a magic coloring book. So that was very, very popular yesterday. Moved a lot of markers and black ink pads. Today it's all about the colored ink pads. We've been selling a lot of sets, 9 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, brown, and black. The set is also available on our website for easy shopping. 3, 2. All right. Use heat gloves. Don't be like me, okay? Use heat gloves. Okay, it's 400 degrees. You're gonna take it over here. This is our project mat, okay? It's like the hot plate of the craft room, okay? The mats that are currently on the market prior to this are not made for sublimation. They're made for heat transfer vinyl, 300 degrees, 15 seconds. We just did 400 degrees, 60 seconds. We want something that's non-slip, thick, black, won't show any hiccups or ink marks, okay? So that's where we're gonna put our hot blank. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something called the peak test. We are going to lift up all 4 sides. Check, make sure we absolutely love it. And then when we confirm, we would do the big reveal. Are you in love? I'm in love. Look at that. And it is done. It is done. It's not gonna fade, crack, or peel. It is never coming out. It is there forever, lifetime permanent. So just when you thought that you needed a sublimation printer to experience this level of professional personalization, think again. With Artesprix, we have everything you need. Whether you like to paint, whether you like to stamp, whether you like to blend, you've got it all. So check it out on irononink.com and subscribe to see more.